I got a local guy's 34 Ford that he brought over, and he can't see out of the back mirror because of the road being chopped, which I'll show you here in a second how much visibility there actually is. But he has a small camera that he wants me to hook up with a little, well, it was designed for a backup camera, but he just wants it constantly on so he can see out of the back a lot better. So we got this little backup camera and a real small little lens, and we're gonna wire that up for him. And first off, I want to take this glove compartment cap off because he's gonna mount it in here. So that's what we're doing today. Just got back from a trip to Iowa, so I haven't posted in a while. For some reason, they just screwed this glove compartment lid shut. Not sure why, but this whole right here is, I think, gonna work out perfect for mounting that little screen in there. They just had, whoever built this car, they just put a little bracket in here to hold it shut. Actually, thought about taking it out, but I think I'm gonna leave it in here, and we'll just put it on from the back side here. I'm gonna have to redo this bracket a little bit because it interferes with the hole here for the screen. This thing is sick from the inside. As you can tell, there's not much rear view mirror, especially if somebody was right behind you. What you doing, Blakey boy? Where's your cap? Where's your cap? He's like addicted to caps for some reason. I'm not going anywhere. Probably thinks I'm going somewhere. Oh, there's his cap. I'm gonna get this camera installed. I'm gonna take this screen over here. I trimmed a little bezel off that was sticking up like a little eyebrow piece so it sits down in there flush. So there's an inner liner. There's like an inner liner and outer liner. I called the customer and he wants me to just trim out on the inside what I need to get it up flush against here. Looks like it's gonna sit kind of up against there. Okay. Just making sure it's squared off, or right in the corners. And these buttons are right back here, menu buttons, you should be able to get to those. So that's what I gotta cut out, this little piece. put a little bit of 3M tape here to help hold it in place when we do put it in there. So we got it mounted down here. Camera's mounted down here with just some held on by some tape for now till I make sure it's exactly where I want it. Wires you just run up there inside the frame rail, all in wire loom. Wire loomed it all, and all the way up to here. And then I got it run to the ignition. So when you turn the key on, we got a rear view mirror. Should work pretty good. And yeah, the glove compartment lid don't stay shut, so I gotta hold it shut. But when you turn the key on, got a back rear view mirror. I think I'm gonna take some seam sealer or something stiff of caulking and just put a bead along here just to wedge it in there. It's held in there by 3M double-sided tape. The screen is, but I'm gonna run some little bit of something, some kind of seam sealer or something to hold it, just to reinforce it a bit more. This bracket here, I guess they just had this bolted to, yeah, they had it bolted here and then just screwed up in there so it stays shut, I guess. Don't know why there wasn't a latch here, but I guess they didn't need it to open it.
It does get some vibrations, but that's okay. I can still see, and that's the most important thing right there.
Well, let me know when you come back.
Okay.
See what you think.
All right.
We'll figure something out.
All right.
Tonight I am working on my Chevy Cruze that I just bought from a salvage auction, and I'll show you a video, or I'll show you a picture here of how bad this side was. And I cut the side out of another parts car and I fixed this side over here, but this is how it looked. Also cut sunroof out of that parts car outside, and that's what I was doing this week. Haven't posted in a while, but I've been taking care of business and doing what I need to do. But she turned out pretty good. Still needs some buffing. A few little runs, if I can find them. They're around here somewhere. There's a couple of them. But it's a diesel Cruze. It's got 200,000 miles on it. This is what I did to the wheels. I painted them with automotive paint. Same GBA paint code, GBA black. Same color as the car. Color matched the mirrors. Painted this underneath there. This little piece right here, I color matched that. Put this little strip across the top because it was faded in here. So I got the thing deleted, got the DPF deleted, and now we're making an exhaust. We'll show you what that little PVC pipe does here in a second. But I'm not even going to show you the big old hunk of steel I got out of there. It made a big old hole now. But we got an exhaust coming down here. I took the whole exhaust out. But obviously you got to delete it and tune it in order to do this to the exhaust. But we got the exhaust coming down from the top, factory size. And then we have a piece of pipe here that I had laying around. And we're gonna make a cool exhaust. Oh, never mind my run. Pitiful. But we're gonna make an exhaust that comes from the bottom and right out the side here in front of the front wheel. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Show you what I'll be doing on this pipe here. So we're gonna do something like that. Then I gotta make a clamp that comes off of here and like a strap so it holds it up. And then we're gonna trim this plastic away, like way back here, because this is a metal. Yeah, that's the main core that holds the engine up, the drivetrain up. So we're gonna cut through here so we keep the heat away from there. But we'll see how hot it gets. I don't think it'll be an issue, but that's what we're running out. And then what I was wanting to do, have it come out there, maybe tuck it up just a little bit higher, and then I want to basically shave this off. So I was wanting to shave this off kind of out on an angle, so it has kind of like a flow look to it. But yeah, I gotta do that off camera because I want to make sure I get my line right. But yeah, just something like that. Well, it's now Sunday and we took it out to go somewhere and it blew the turbo. So now we got to get a different, what's this called? I forget.
This?
Yeah.
Forgot.
It's the centerpiece, the core of it. The shaft broke on it. The car has 200,000 miles, so it was bound to happen. But it broke the shaft. Bearing probably went out because it's a whole bunch of play right there. But the bearing went out and it literally broke the turbo wheel shaft right in half, both sides. So she's cooked. We got another turbo on another core on the way. It dumped it dumped oil all over the place. So that's what happened today. More to come soon.